The waiting game is almost over for Texans who plopped down their $1,000 deposits to reserve a Tesla Model 3, which is billed as an affordable version of the all-electric luxury vehicle. Tesla has repeatedly pushed back its delivery of the vehicles, as production at the Fremont, California assembly plant has moved much slower than expected. Many deposit-paying customers have been waiting for their cars for more than a year. However, anyone who wants to take a peek at this vehicle, which has been widely praised, are encouraged to stop by Tesla's showroom Friday in South Lake. There, a display version of the Model 3 will be available most of the day for anyone who wants to sit in it and kick the tires. Doors open at 10 a.m. The Tesla showroom at 257 Grand Avenue in South Lake. The Model 3 doesn't have all the frills of Tesla's other models, some of which top $100,000. But, with a base price of $35,000, the Model 3 does have many snazzy features, including the company's trademark touchscreen dash display, high visibility through the windshield and all windows, and a driving range of 310 miles between battery charges. Nationwide, more than 450,000 orders for the Model 3 have been received, company officials say. Tesla chief executive Elon Musk says the company's new goal is to deliver to its customers 2,500 vehicles per month by March, and about 5,000 per month by June. The company has built these cars slower than originally projected, as some unexpected difficulties in production have been worked out.
The 2018 Nissan Leaf appears to be a popular choice among consumers if pre-orders for the upcoming electric vehicle are any indication. During the Detroit Motor Show last week, Nissan revealed that there are already 13,000 pre-orders for the all-new electric hatchback in the United States. This seemingly suggests that the Japanese automaker has done something right with the 2018 Leaf. To note, since its first introduction in 2010, Nissan has sold over 300,000 units of the electric hatchback. Meanwhile, Nissan also stated that since going on sale in Japan in October 2017, the 2018 Leaf has already sold the same number of units as all of last year. The second-generation Leaf boasts a 150-mile range on a single charge. Its electric powertrain delivers 147 horsepower and 236 pound-feet of torque, offering 37% more horsepower and 26% more torque than its predecessor. Moreover, despite making the 2018 Leaf's lithium-ion battery 67% denser, Nissan was able to maintain the same dimensions. Alongside greater range and capabilities, the 2018 Leaf features an improved chassis, a sleeker exterior design and a high-tech cabin. With a starting price $30,875, the second-generation electric hatchback appears to be a good purchase for customers. The 2018 Leaf's main competitors in the market include the 2018 Chevrolet Bolt EV. While the latter has a better range at 238 miles, it is more expensive with a starting price of $37,500. Meanwhile, those who do not mind paying a premium for an electric vehicle could opt for the Tesla Model 3. The base model of the electric sedan comes with a 220-mile range and a starting price of $35,000. While demand for the Model 3 is staggering, Tesla continues to deal with production issues. This means that most consumers who opt for the Model 3 will have to wait until next year to receive their vehicle. The 2018 Nissan Leaf will go on sale at dealers this month. The Japanese automaker is also slated to release a version of the Leaf with higher power and longer range next year.
Subaru has been manufacturing all-wheel drive (AWD) cars since 1972, back when four-wheel drive, 4WD was limited to off-road vehicles. However, Subaru broke that tradition with a mass-produced 4WD variant of an ordinary passenger model. When the vehicle was first released, demand came mainly from owners using the car in snowy and mountainous areas. Over time, this particular model led to Subaru broadening its customer base thanks to a surge in popularity of outdoor sports like skiing and fishing. The car's popularity snowballed to the point where it became the world's top-selling 4WD passenger car, and soon after the origin of the Subaru AWD system. The XV Crosstrek was introduced in March of 2012. This compact crossover SUV featured a stylish design and was well-balanced with a roomy and convenient interior. While maintaining its standard all-wheel drive, the Subaru XV Crosstrek employed the 2.0-liter horizontally opposed boxer engine and CVT. This first-generation Crosstrek achieved a highway fuel economy of 33 mpg, making it the most fuel-efficient all-wheel drive crossover vehicle in North America. It also offered good rough road capability due to its 8.7 inches of ground clearance, higher than many of its competitors. A recent drive in the all-new 2018 Subaru Crosstrek revealed this newest generation car is clearly still a great model with perhaps only one shortcoming. More on that in a moment. It's a little smaller than other compacts such as the Honda Civic, Mazda 3 and VW's Golf and Jetta. But that's not likely an issue for potential buyers. The intended purpose of the Crosstrek is not like some of its competitors. A car to be enjoyed in an urban area then loaded up and used off the beaten path for the weekend. The difference is the Crosstrek has no problem tackling snow-covered roads, steep inclines or trails carved through the bush. Even with a continuously variable transmission, CVT, you'll have no problem traveling through the rough stuff. My top-of-the-line limited model had a CVT because a manual 6-speed transmission is not standard in this model. Subaru feels few people would opt for the manual tranny in their top-of-the-line model. The 2018 Crosstrek has a 6-speed manual transmission on 3 model levels. The CVT is a good match with the X mode, which comes on all CVT options. Hold on tight and you can push through large puddles and very steep inclines. The hill descent feature does its job well as you keep your feet off the pedals and let the Crosstrek track itself safely down to level ground. Completely re-engineered, the 2018 Crosstrek is impressive in many ways with the exception of interior finish. $33,000 Australian vehicle should have a nice looking interior. It's a shame as we like the interior layout and comfortable seats. But geez Subaru, why did your people cheap out on the touchy-feely stuff? The 4-cylinder boxer engine runs smooth and quiet and can achieve 10.5 L/100 km in mixed driving conditions. Its 152 horsepower is adequate, but more would be welcome. Built on a new global platform, a lighter, more rigid body with a more nimble suspension system. The result is a quieter ride, less body roll in tight corners and better handling that maintains Subaru's already stellar safety ratings. Available in several trims in 4 models: Convenience, Touring, Sport and Limited. The 2018 Crosstrek features Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in every model and a useful smaller horizontal screen above the larger one that keeps pertinent info in your line of sight without tugging your attention from the road. There's an abundance of luggage room in the back and a couple of colors we like: Sunshine Orange and Cool Grey Khaki, sort of a light blue, which my tester had. Such a nice change from the boring gray, silver, black we see so much of in vehicles these days. Pricing for the 2018 Crosstrek starts at $23,695 with the 6-speed manual transmission and reaches up to $33,195, with a lot of choice in between those two price points.
After receiving hundreds of thousands of pre-orders for its much-hyped Model 3 electric sedan, Tesla has struggled to build and deliver the car on time. Tesla CEO Elon Musk said the company didn't come close to meeting its 2017 Model 3 production goals, and it doesn't seem like the company will master the production process for the car anytime soon. As Tesla struggles to deliver on its first mass-market electric car, a number of other brands are updating models they have been able to produce reliably or revealing upcoming electric cars that will compete with the Model 3 in the near future. Here are 6 cars Tesla may have to worry about in the coming years. 1. 2018 Nissan Leaf. Nissan will release the 2018 model of its Leaf early in the year. The car will start at $29,990. The car will have features, like enhanced autopilot and braking systems, that were designed to make the driving experience more painless. 2. 2018 Chevy Bolt. General Motors surprised many in 2015 by releasing an affordable electric vehicle, the Chevy Bolt, before Tesla. The 2018 Bolt starts at $37,495. New features included a heated steering wheel and sliding sun visor for the driver and front passenger. 3. BMW Mini E. BMW has said it will launch 12 electric cars by 2025, including its Mini E, which is scheduled to hit dealerships in 2019. While the company hasn't released specs for the car, we do know that, unlike previous models, the Mini E won't have any chrome. 4. Subaru's all-electric crossover. Subaru may release an all-electric crossover by 2021, but very little is known about the car at the moment. In August 2016, a Subaru spokesperson told Automotive News that if the company ends up building an electric car, it would probably build it on its global platform, like the 2017 Subaru Impreza, pictured above. Subaru told Cars.com in November 2017 that the company will have an electrified vehicle on the market at some point in 2018, though it may be a hybrid. 5. Volvo's first all-electric car. Volvo plans to produce its first all-electric car in 2019. The company said it wants to sell 1 million electric cars by 2025. Its first fully electric car will be a version of the XC40 SUV. The company has said it will be able to travel more than 200 miles per charge and will likely cost between $35,000 and $40,000. 6. Volkswagen ID Cross. Volkswagen will release its ID crossover SUV in 2020. Volkswagen's concept version of the ID Cross has self-driving system, so it's possible there will be some element of semi-autonomous technology in the production version. The company has also said the car will be able to travel more than 200 miles per charge.